So it's getting to the end of 2025 and I realized that it's been 2 years since I picked up my camera for creating content or for filming and all that. Now, there is a backstory and this is the reason why I'm here today making this video that you're seeing on your screen. If you are new here on this channel, then I'm glad to have you here. If you're a returning viewer, then I'm happy to have you here once again. Back in 2022, I moved to Dubai. Now, when I moved to Dubai, that's when everything changed. Basically, when I got here, I needed to search for a job. I needed to, basically have security. So I did what I know best to get a job. Now, when I started working, I thought it was going to be temporary, like, something I was going to do for a bit of time and then get back to creating content again. Now, it's been 2 years for a purpose because life took a whole 360 turn. What I thought was going to happen didn't happen. Now, in between, I have been creating content. 2 years back, I posted a content on YouTube, and a year back, I posted a content on Instagram. Now, before I moved here, I was already creating content, traveling around in Ghana, and in Africa, trying to uncover, hidden places and then things that we are not seeing on the internet. And when I got here in 2022, I couldn't continue creating content because, financially, I wasn't in the space to create the content or to travel around and to show you the places and the hidden places that, we're not being seen on the internet. I didn't stop because I didn't care anymore or that I lost my passion for what I do, but because life got heavy. Life really took a turn and life got heavy. When you find yourself in a new country, balancing a 9-to-5 job and, personal life and then family life, it gets to get heavy. When you work a 9-to-5 job, what happens is that your brain stays active all the time and your soul basically goes quiet. That is what made me lose the spark that was in me to even create the content in the first place. There were times I would even scroll through like my old videos and then question like, why am I not creating anymore? Why am I letting work overtake whatever that I have to do to make myself feel happy? And one thing I realized is that I wasn't burnt out. I was just boxed in because work needed to be done and money had to be made. So I had to do it. What I learned is that sometimes you have to take a step back from doing what you love to know what exactly you're losing. Now, when you stop creating for a long time, you get to understand whether you are creating for yourself or for validation. But one thing that I realized is that passion never really dies. It waits for you to remember. Remember why you started doing what you were doing in the first place. So someone will ask, why am I back? One thing I know is that I'm not here to chase views or algorithm. But to create again, to create beautiful memories that feel alive, that speaks to my soul. I want to travel again. I want to explore again. I want to do the things that makes me feel alive again. And if you've ever felt lost in your life, maybe my story is here to encourage you to do better or to not feel stuck where you're at in life, but to do a bit more than what you think you can do. If you've ever paused what you love, don't feel guilty, don't feel bad about yourself, don't feel that time is moving away from you and that you can never do what you used to do anymore. I've realized that sometimes you have to lose your rhythm to find your reason again, like the things that keeps you moving. Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself again. If you stay with me throughout this video, I'm happy to have you here again with me. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's have fun. Peace out.